Yeah, okay, so we were in court this morning, and then, as usual, the atmosphere was very, very hostile. I came in this morning, and immediately my lord, the chief judge, came in. He ordered some armed policemen with AK-47 to come inside the courtroom. And then the armed policemen came in with AK-47, two of them, including the orderly. And then I kept quiet. The proceedings started, and then, I reminded the court that we have a motion for recusal, asking the chief judge to recuse himself from the matter on grounds of likelihood of bias, which we have filed. And then the court said we should go ahead with the trial and leave the motion. I listened. The trial started, and then while I was cross-examining the witness to the governor, the judge ordered the journalist from Premium Times to leave the court. And I simply said, my lord, that is an open court. We were expecting that anyone that wants to observe proceedings should observe proceedings. And then the judge, now turned on me, and I also read that, my lord, that I don't feel comfortable having, armed policemen inside the court. That I've never seen armed policemen with AK-47. Two armed policemen with AK-47 inside the court. That it made me feel uncomfortable. It made me feel threatened that they could be outside. And I applied officially that the court should excuse them from the court. And my lord ordered me to step out of the bar, ordered me to the rope, and said he's committing me to prison for 1 month for, raising an observation that armed policemen, it's not proper for them to be inside the courtroom. So my lord has asked that, conviction warrants be brought. I'm waiting for the conviction warrant. I'm going to your prison from here. I think it's also an opportunity to get to see people that are there, right? So we'll see how this goes. I just want everybody to know what has been happening. This case has been very hostile. A lot of things that happened. Every time we come to the court, it is always one issue or the other. I haven't done anything. I haven't disrespected the court. I haven't said anything to her that is personal. I just made an application that it is not proper to have armed policemen in court. And the next thing the judge said, I'm being rude. That why should I say that? That I should step out of the bar, that I'm going to prison. This is the case filed by Udom Emmanuel against a certain Effiong, a lawyer, over alleged defamation. And since I got into this matter, it is as if I shouldn't have even defended this man. As if I shouldn't have even defended this man. We have a pending application for recusal, asking the chief judge to recuse himself of the matter. That application has not been taken. That application is still pending. And this is exactly why we brought that application, because of what has been happening. And then I'm being sent to prison for doing what exactly? So I'm just waiting for the policemen to bring the warrant. The judge has ordered them not to allow me to step out of the court, that I'm going to be taken to prison from here. So I'm waiting for them to come, right? I'm waiting for them. I'm waiting for the policemen to come. So in case, you are not likely going to hear from me after now. We'll be seeing we'll see what happens from there. We'll see what happens from there. I've never seen this kind of situation before. I've never. I mean, how do you commit a lawyer to prison for making a formal application before the court? How do you ask a lawyer to leave the court for making an observation that it is not proper for armed policemen to be inside the court? Why should armed policemen be in the court? Look at where they were staying. One was here, the other one was there, with AK-47. And when the chief judge came in, he clearly said that, look, today, anybody that says anything is going to deal with the person with AK-47 inside the courtroom. How am I supposed to feel safe and comfortable with people with AK-47 behind me? And then the next thing, the chief judge made an order that I should step out of the bar, that I have to be committed to prison for 1 month. There is a pending application for recusal in this matter. And a lot has happened in this case. That is why we even filed the application for the Honorable Chief Judge to recuse himself. For the Honorable Chief Judge to recuse himself. So this is just the price that we have to pay for, following our conviction. This is the price that we have to pay.